Hey everyone, welcome back to English Leap Podcast, where we learn English through real conversations about life, ideas, and things that we actually think about every day. I'm Azam,
And I'm Rena.
and today we're going to talk about something that has become really popular on social media.
Yeah, and something that people talk about when they want to achieve their dreams.
Exactly. Today we're talking about manifestation.
You know, Azam, I see this word everywhere these days. People say things like manifest your dream job, manifest your dream house, or even manifest your future husband.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
But here's the question. Does manifestation actually work?
That's exactly what we're going to discuss today, not only from our personal opinions, but also from psychology and research.
And don't worry if your English isn't perfect. We're going to explain some useful vocabulary and idioms along the way.
So, if you're an intermediate English learner, especially around B1 or B2 level, this episode is for you.
Let's get started.
So, Rena, do you believe in manifestation?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I believe that thinking positively can help you, but I'm a little skeptical about the idea that you can just think about something and the universe will give it to you.
Yeah, I understand that. But what if manifestation isn't really about magic?
Then what is it about?
Maybe it's about how your thoughts change your behavior.
Okay, explain that.
Let's say you really want to become fluent in English. You imagine yourself speaking English confidently. You think about it every day. Then maybe you start watching more English videos, learning vocabulary, and speaking more.
So you're not magically becoming fluent. Your mindset is changing your actions.
Exactly.
That actually makes sense. You know what's funny? Sometimes we already have things that we once dreamed about.
That's true.
Maybe 5 years ago, you dreamed about getting a certain job and now you have it. Or maybe you wanted to buy a laptop, travel somewhere, or become independent. And now you have those things.
But sometimes we take things for granted.
Exactly. And take something for granted means you don't appreciate something because you're already used to having it.
Maybe your current life contains some things that your younger self was praying for.
That's actually a beautiful way to think about it.
Okay, here's a question for everyone listening. What is something you have today that your younger self really wanted?
Think about it. Maybe you'll realize you've already achieved more than you thought.
But here's where things get interesting. Some psychological research suggests that imagining your future can be useful, but there's a catch.
A catch?
Yeah, you shouldn't only imagine the perfect future. You should also think about the obstacles.
So if I say, I want to become successful, I should also ask, what's stopping me?
Exactly. Maybe you don't have enough skills. Maybe you procrastinate. Maybe you're afraid of failure. Maybe you don't have enough time.
So instead of just dreaming, you also need to face reality.
Right. Dream about where you want to go, but don't ignore what's standing in your way.
Let's quickly explain some vocabulary. Skeptical means you're not completely convinced. Obstacle means something that makes your goal more difficult. Visualization means imagining something clearly in your mind. And consistency means doing something regularly.
For example, if you want to improve your English, consistency is more important than motivation.
That's a good one. Now, your second question. What is the biggest obstacle between you and your dream?
Be honest with yourself. Maybe the obstacle isn't always money or time. Sometimes it's us.
Ouch, that one hurts. Okay, Azam, let me ask you something. If someone says, I want to be rich, is that manifestation?
Maybe. But I would ask, what are you doing about it?
Exactly. You can't just say, I manifest money, and then spend all your money every day.
You have to put in the work.
Put in the work means making the effort needed to achieve something.
So, I want to be fluent in English. That's a dream. I'll practice speaking for 20 minutes every day. That's the plan. Actually doing it, that's putting in the work.
I like that.
So, here's another question. If you knew your dream was possible, what would you start doing today? Not tomorrow.
That's a good question because sometimes we spend too much time thinking about our dreams and not enough time working on them. But I have one more question. Can you manifest anything?
No,
Straight answer.
I think there are things we simply can't control. Other people's decisions, unexpected events, luck, the economy. Life is complicated.
So maybe manifestation shouldn't be, I will get exactly what I want. Maybe it should be, I know what I want and I'll do my best to move toward it.
Exactly. And if the path changes, be flexible.
Flexible means being able to change or adapt when things don't go according to plan. So here's our final question. Can you stay committed to your dream while being flexible about how you achieve it?
Because sometimes the destination stays the same, but the path changes.
Okay, let's quickly recap today's new vocabulary. Skeptical, not completely convinced. Obstacle, something that makes your goal difficult. Visualization, imagining something in your mind. Consistency, doing something regularly. Flexible, able to adapt to change.
Take something for granted, not appreciate something because you're used to it. Put in the work, make the necessary effort, and face reality. Accept a situation as it really is.
So, do we believe in manifestation?
I believe in dreaming. I believe in visualization. I believe that your mindset can influence your actions, but I don't think thinking alone is enough.
Yeah, maybe you can manifest the dream, but you still have to put in the work.
Exactly. Dream big, think clearly, take action.
And don't forget to enjoy the journey.
That's all for today's English Leap podcast.
If you enjoyed this episode, keep practicing your English with us.
And remember, your dream is the destination, but your actions are the journey.
See you in the next episode.